Hello everyone, I'm FMZ and this is episode 14 of An Englishman Abroad, a Journeyman Story. Today we take on Atletico Madrid at the Metropolitan de Madrid, their brand new home. We've got a few results to run through, so let's get to it. Before we get to the results we've had since we were last together, we were talking about Joaquin in the last episode and whether he would retire at the end of it, aged 37. He is indeed going to retire, but not until the 20th of November, which is an interesting one. What I might do in the summer, I might give him a contract as a coach with the option to still be a player if he wants to be, just to free up a bit of space. I know, obviously, he is a legend of Real Betis. He's been here so long, but I just feel at 38 nearly, he will not be as useful as what he would be if he was training the kids or something like that. And we start with the game that followed the match with Getafe, and we found ourselves in the goals again, thank Christ, in a 2-2 draw with Alaves. Diego Roland put Alaves in front. Sydney equalised. Jonathan Calaneri put Alaves back in front before Tom cleverly equalised with 9 minutes to go as we shared the points. We then took on Levante at home, and it finished goalless. Not much to write home about with this one. We did, however, manage to scrape a win against Leganés. Loran with his first goal of my reign, at least, to give us a 1-0 win. And last time out, we came ever so close to beating Celta Vigo. Christian Tello put us in front on 20 minutes before Stadam Boufal equalised just after the hour as we shared the points with Celta Vigo. So let's take a look at the league table. That leaves us in 12th place on 43 points. So we have the potential to finish in the top half with 2 league games to play. Although Levante have got 3 to play. Our last game is against Valladolid, who are fighting relegation. They could be relegated if Ginesta and Leganés pick up results. Indeed, Getafe could still just about squeak out of it. It's going to be an interesting end to the season at the bottom of the table. But we concentrate on taking on Atletico Madrid today. They are up in second. As you can see, Real Madrid are already champions, so they are fighting to keep Valencia and Barcelona at bay. So they need the points just as much as we do. So here is the match preview for the match with Atletico Madrid today. They are up 4-7, but they are actually in worse form than we are. I know. Shock horror. We have 2 wins in 5, but we are unbeaten in that time as well. Atletico Madrid have 2 wins in 5, but have lost twice as well. Hence why they've fallen off the pace of Real Madrid. They are still second. They can still finish second. Looking interestingly at the manager of Atletico Madrid, one Pep Guardiola, whose time at Manchester City has not ended well. So here are the 2 teams for the match with Atletico Madrid. They start with Oblak in goal, Arias, Savic, Hernandez, Luis, Quintana, Koke, Carrera, Molijo, Griezmann with Diego Costa up front. We start with Robles in goal, Baranga, Barata, Sydney, Junior, Carvalho, Cleverly, Joaquin, Lo Celso, Lays with Lauren up front. So it's our last away game of the season. We have survived in La Liga for another year. This is all about just trying to get to the end of the season. We've got Valladolid to come. Let's see if we can get something out of Atletico Madrid today. It'd be nice, and it'd be a nice little roadmap to see how far we've progressed since I took control. Molly Joe has taken it off of one of our players, Diego Costa, into Griezmann. Don't let him shoot. Close him down. Carrera with the shot and into the corner. 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. We didn't defend that well at all, did we? Far too much time and space. They're allowed to knock it around. Carrera on his own. 1-0 to Atletico. But Real Madrid scored early and they didn't get another one. Fingers crossed. Junior with a throw. Looking for Lo Celso. He's been taken down. And we are having a look at VAR. It is in La Liga. What is he going to do, the referee? What's he having? I'm assuming he's having a look at a penalty. Potentially. Whether it's a free kick outside the box or whether it's inside the box. He's going to do the little screen thing. And it's a free kick on the edge of the box. And that took about a minute. Which is my problem with VAR. Find a teammate. He tries to fan Lauren. He's in behind. Savic with the tackle. Oblak with the save. And that is half time. A setback early on against a Madrid club. It sounds so familiar, but we aren't going to make any changes at half-time. I think we're doing all right, to be fair. Sympathise with them. Absolutely motivated. Get out there and try and find an equaliser. It's Koke with the corner. Sends it into the middle. Morata heads towards goal, but it's headed wide. Right, we've made it to the hour with no further damage. So we're going to take off Lo Celso. Going to bring on Canales. We're going to bring on Sergio Leon as well. Lauren has not had a great day in front of goal. And we'll leave it like that for now. Let's try and be a bit more direct. I'm a shoot on sight policy as well. Why not? It's Morata with a throw. Finds Felipe Luis into Morata again. Plays it into the middle. Headed towards goal, but headed wide. So we're going to bring on Hesse. He can't play centre midfield. I'm quite aware of that. So Canales is going to have to drop in. It's a free kick. Saul will take it. It's a good free kick. He's off the wall. Morata with the other shot. Straight at the bar. So Robles shoots. Plays it out to Junior. He's coming up through the gears. It's a good run. Still going. Good shot. Oh, just wide. Unlucky. If you don't buy a ticket, you ain't going to win the raffle. Cleverly with the free kick. Last knockings tipped over by Oblak. Cleverly into Calanas. Have we got this equaliser in us? We got just over half a minute. We've had the better of the second half. Much better. Junior tries to find it into the centre, but can't. Carrera picks it up. And that's probably going to see Atletico Madrid at home and dry. But again, like we did with Real Madrid, we have given them an almighty scare. Considering we are a team that has not scored that many goals. But Morata's coming forward. Still going. It's a good tackle. Sydney plays it on to Canales. It's got to go long. Robles sends it long, but I think the referee is going to call time. No. He's going to give a free kick instead. And there is the full-time whistle. Again, unlucky against one of the Madrid sides. Just needed something to go our way today. So, we have one game left to play against Valladolid. We're going to do that off camera and end the season in La Liga. But again, by no means disgraced against one of the big boys from La Liga. Just need that killer instinct. We didn't start very well again, like we did against Real Madrid, to be fair. But we just could not find a goal. And that will be the key thing that we are going to try and solve this summer. How do we score more goals? We go out and buy players to solve the problem. So we'll see what we can pull up in the summer window. And that just leaves the season review to come. We'll have a look at Bromby and how they finished up. We'll also take a look at the overall season from Real Betis' point of view. But that is for next time. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and would like to do so, please click the subscribe button down in the corner. That was episode 14 of An Englishman Abroad, a Journeyman Story. A narrow defeat to Atletico Madrid. But again, by no means disgraced against one of the giants of Spain. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.